Hello, good evening, everyone. How are you doing? How has your day been? How is your week running? We're almost at the end of the week. Okay, I'm here again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing my face on my videos for the first time, I would encourage you to go through my YouTube channel. And if you love what you've seen so far, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps us give thumbs up to all our videos if you like them, and that will help us, make us get encouraged to do more videos that will, give you information, educate you, help you get some tips about life, business, lifestyle, family relationships. Okay, support system, healthy relationship is what I'm all about, and how to run your affairs generally. And I also like to have your thoughts in the comment section. I love the feedbacks I get. Give me feedbacks that would encourage us. We also welcome healthy criticisms. Okay, so far it's done in good faith. And also hit the notification bell to let you know when I drop new videos, so that you come and check them out as well. Please also share to your friends, your relatives, your enemies, anyone that could benefit from this. Okay, we don't discriminate at all. Okay, my name is God's Love, and this is Late Nights with God's Love. I'm based off of Alberta, Canada. Okay, but I'm originally from Nigeria. I lived a whole number of years in Nigeria, and I gathered a lot of experience from my banking and my training as an engineer. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about when it's right to start up your business. When do you think it is ripe to start up your business? These days, generally, globally, people have been complaining about the government. The government is not doing this, government is not doing that. There's inflation, everybody blames the government. But every government that comes, successive governments that come, it seems things that don't get so much better. There's always that drive to go on picketing, go on strike, go on a whole lot of complaints that some of our religious brothers and sisters, like those in Jehovah's Witness, they don't believe in the government at all. That's why they don't partake in elections, because they believe things don't get better, and coupled with their other beliefs. Okay, so what is even causing this? Why do we keep blaming the government? Is there something in us that we need to change? Is there something in us we need to do? Is there something we could do to better our lives? And I have a solution. Is running a business, either by the side as on a part-time basis, or full-time. All right. Okay, so running your business gives you an edge over and above someone that's just working, say, in the government, or just doing their day-to-day jobs, like earning a salary, just an employee, and just folding their arms and just staying like that, for waiting for retirement and pension and all that. If you look around you find out that pension most times disappoints people. If you depend on pension, most times in most countries, either inflation eats it up, or the government might even fail you. Remember, these are jobs you did like 30 years, 35 years, 40 years, 50 years before, and you're hoping to carry on that, right, to start enjoying it after 50 years. How do you think inflation is going to deal with that? All right, so business is the way out. But a lot of us get discouraged by, we see people that have failed in business. Yes, some businesses fail. See people that have failed in business, you condemn everything about business. And what is business? Business is all about seeing problems and needs of others, and you're able to solve that. You have some skills, some expertise, you have some knowledge, some information about solving that problem, and people are willing to pay you for helping them solve that problem. you don't even need to acquire so much education or so much skills to run any kind of business. There are so many illiterates that are businesses. In fact, in the country where I'm coming from, more of illiterates are in business more than the educated people, right? So educated people just finish school, look for a job. But those people, they feel they are disadvantaged, or they couldn't even get a job. They are not so intelligent to get a job, so to speak, right? They just go into business. You find them growing, and over the years, they build up capacity, they build up on what they have. And you find that they are doing better than those so-called educated, intelligent people. All right, so you don't need so much skills, you don't need so much education to start up a business. And that is the mistake most educated, intelligent people make, that they find out that they are now lagging behind later on in life. Now let's get into it. So how do you know that you are ready, or it's time for you to start up your business? Number one, if you find yourself struggling financially to pay your bills, to get ahead, to live the comfortable life you desire, then it might just be about time you start up something by the side to add to your income that you get from your 9-to-5 job or 8-to-4, depending on what you do, the schedule in your country. It's about time you find out that you're having struggles. It doesn't add up. Anytime you go to the market, you are either fighting with your husband or fighting with your spouse, husband fighting wife, wife fighting husband, because the money, you're having financial struggles. Or you find out that you are blaming every other person. Sometimes you find some people blaming their parents. Oh, they could have taken them to so place, they could have given them better education, they could have taken them to the city, they could have start blaming other people. If you look at underlying factor, you're having financial difficulties, then it's about time you start up something. Okay, then if you find yourself not having fulfillment, you're not fulfilled in your work environment, probably you're having issues with your supervisor, everything you do, your manager doesn't appreciate what you do, you are putting in a lot, but you're not getting out what you're supposed to get at, then it might be about time you start up something. Look around you. What are the things you could help other people achieve? What are the problems you could solve for other people and they get paid? Let me take for example, in the previous earlier on in this video, I've said that you don't need so much skills, you don't need so much education. People go to under the tutelage of other people, like people that sell property. I don't think there's a degree they get for. There's no degree in the university they study about to become a realtor. There is no realtorship degree out there. That's why everybody goes in at their level. Some people are the big realtors. Some people are the struggling ones. In some countries they even call them agents, land agents, property agents, right? So there are some countries that you do certifications, like in Canada here, you have to take exams. It's regulated. You do certifications. You do, some things, but there's no university degree for that. Yet, realtors are one of the richest people in every country you can think of. So imagine that somebody can just finish high school, just to know how to communicate and relate with people, and go, if it's a country they take those certifications, go take those certifications, then go under the tutelage of somebody, all right, and learn the rudiments, the ropes, and climb, and you find out the person is making a headway. The person can even get to the topmost level, but the person is not highly educated, it's not highly skilled. Is able to sell themselves. The person is able to meet some needs. All right. So if you find yourself struggling with your supervisor, struggling with your job, you are doing so much, you have a lot to offer, but you find yourself struggling in the workplace, maybe for no fault of yours. Maybe your supervisor doesn't like your face, it happens, or maybe they've ganged up against you, it happens. Or maybe you are the one that is so so loyal to the company, so dedicated that you don't know how to play party office politics. Some offices you have to play politics to get ahead. You don't know how to play those politics, but you have a lot to offer. Then it's time to start up something, either strictly fully permanent, full-time business, or on the side. And don't say you don't have the time, or maybe you close at 5, you close at 6, you don't have the time. If you want to do something, you create the time. All right. Okay, so I've talked about you're having financial struggles here, you're not able to pay your bills, you're not able to get ahead financially. It is time to start up something by the side and see how it goes. I've also talked about you're having struggles in the office, in your workplace. You are not able to get ahead in the office because probably you are so dedicated, but they are playing office politics. You are not able to do that. So you find yourself having challenges with your supervisor, with your manager. You're not being promoted. You're unfulfilled in your workplace. You're unfulfilled in your career, or you feel where you are is not where you're supposed to be financially. So it's time to get ahead. It's time to start up something, your business by the side, and don't be scared. So another thing is, if you find yourself, there is that drive. Sometimes they say our dreams are things that do not let us sleep at night. It's not really the fantasies you have when you go to sleep, the out of life experiences you have. No, our dreams are things that don't let us sleep at night, because they keep us awake, because we are looking for how to fulfill those dreams. We're looking for how we're going to go about these things. Like, you have that drive. If you begin to have that drive for something. When I started my first business in life, first real business in life, I couldn't sleep. I knew that I was going to, there's something here, but I didn't have the finances to go after it. So I knew there was something there. I knew this would turn my life around. I couldn't sleep. I kept, what am I going to do? How am I going to do that? Who will I meet and all that? So if you have something keeping you awake at nights like that, don't let it sleep. Don't let it slide. Get up and start fighting and look for how to start up that thing. So if you have that entrepreneurial spirit, something is pushing you, you can't sleep because you need to fulfill that dream. Get up and go for it. Start small by the side. Look for people that you can collaborate with. Look for people that could help you. Look for how to get financing for it. All right. So that's another sign that you need to go out and do something, even if it's part-time. Then, if you know that you have some expertise skills, you have some expertise on something, or what you call expertise on something, and you have a lot to give to the world, what are you waiting for? That is a sign that you need to start something by the side. That is a sign you need to branch off. Forget the salary, the paid job, the 9 to 5, or the way you call it, maybe 9 to 5. It's a time to start up something by the side. It's a time to get ahead. All right. Not that you're going to, probably if your job is the only thing, source of livelihood you have, source of your finances. I'm not saying to just fold up and quit. You might not have the stamina, the energy, the drive. You might have so many responsibilities that you might not break off immediately, and especially if you don't have any savings. Okay, so if you have some expertise that you need to give to the world, it's a time to start up something by the side. It's the right time. If you are young, it is the right time, because they say life starts at 40. There's a company here, big company here, I think it's KFC, that they say the owner started at 65. All right, so there's no better time than now. But if you feel you're comfortable in your finances, in your job, yes, some people are laid back, actually. That's what I would say. Because in most countries, salary is not enough. But if you're at the top level management, and you know that there's job security in your office space, and you probably have had huge investments, then you can continue. And but how many people are at that level? Of course, we know there are people that are employees that earn millions of dollars. But how many people are you in that category? How many people are at that level? And they probably have known how to do their politics, excuse me, politics, and able to leverage the connections they have, the network they have over the years, and they have some privileges and advantages. They have some privileges. It's not just anybody that from the streets that just gets to that level. Most likely they have some quality education, like they would have schooled in a particular university that they're able to leverage the experience they have there and the connections. But it's not an everyday person, and I'm talking to everyday people now. So if you don't have those privileges and those advantages, and you have these things in your kitty, then it's time to start up something by the side and grow it. All right. So with these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to let you understand the feelings you are having, and help you to put that into motion, to help you know when you are ready and when it's time for you to start up something by the side and grow it. You'll be shocked at how and the level you're able to grow this business, and improve your finances, improve your life, improve your family finances, give better education to your children and better life to your children that probably you didn't have. All right. So if you live in the Western countries, Australia, North America, Asia, Europe, you can send us an email. There's something we do on the digital marketing space online that you could benefit from. Then I will show you everything, and you know if it's a good fit for you. I've been able to quit my job, my full-time job, and I do this now full-time, and I'm able to plan my life around my schedule, my own personal schedule, my family schedule, sleep when I want to sleep, wake up when I want to wake up, take care of my home, take care of my health, and be in a better financial standing to be able to talk to you at this time, like when I want, right? My daughter is sleeping and I'm doing this because I know tomorrow, once I wake up and take her to school, I'll be able to come back and do what I want to do. So these are the things I want to put out there. I'm not saying you must do what I do, but these are things, if you have these feelings, if you get to these points in life, then know it's the time to step out and do something, even if it is part-time. Inflation is there, rising interest rates is there. You need to do something. All right. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be dropping enough good contents for you here to consume. Our channel is for everyone, about lifestyle, businesses, finances, good relationships, support system, family, couples, kids. Okay, so subscribe to our YouTube channel, please, and give our videos a like and share to your family and friends, and also leave feedbacks for us in the comment section. I will always come and read and reply. All right, have yourself a great one. Bye.